Hey. So, excuse it being so dark out. I just got out the house. I know, right? And it sucks that it's getting so dark now because of daylight savings time, and we got an hour back, but it get dark really fast. But so I decided to bring instead of my channel being, I don't even know. I was vlogging at first, and then that was just too much for the moment. But so I decided, since I'm a very well opinionated person, I decided to just do conversations on my channel with me just talking to the camera, whether people listen or not. I'm just giving content because I'm a very opinionated person. I keep my opinion to myself unless it's asked. But in this case, I can just speak on things that are going on in this world and how I feel about them. So there'll be two series. There'll be Talk Truth, which I'm hoping to do like I throw a topic back to another, like a co-host or a guest on the channel. I throw stuff to them and we talk together. So Talk Truth, and it'll be from two different people. And then there'll be car conversations, because right now I'm in my car. So this will be a car conversation. So when I'm in my car, no matter where I am, and I am having a conversation with my viewers. So, yeah, and it just came to me last night just to be myself. Like, I don't need to be out here trying to having millions of views on YouTube, and that's a lot of impact when you're at that level of this, like having a channel that big. And I'm okay with being the small person. I feel like this society is either it's go big or go home, and so many people don't want to be the small people in life, and I'm just like, you need those people too. Those people, are behind the scenes, but if it wasn't for those people, you wouldn't get where you need to be, or bigger people, wouldn't be where they are without those people. So I'm okay with being like the small channel or the small person with an opinion, but I can say, I'm an opinionated person, but I want positivity to come out of me. So, some things that I will talk about on my channel will be, many people will think there are negative things, but there can be a positive outcome. Like, this world needs so much just change in it, and it's positive change. I don't want us to ever go back in time, like to destroy anyone. But we just need to grow, and we need to, honestly, it's time. Like, we really need to just uplift each other. I'm tired of hearing it can only be one person the best, or it can only be one person can have that title. No, like, shares. Like, it feels like society is like everybody's like a stingy child in kindergarten, where you can't be the only person that do makeup because I'm the best. Like, no, everybody, we all can be the best. Like, I don't understand why you gotta blow somebody else's candle out to shine bright. Like, no, focus on your flame and grow. Like, don't put water on nobody else's flame. I don't like that. Don't tear nobody down to get somewhere, because to me, that make me not even want to support you. So, yeah, so tonight I decided to bring the conversation about just society today. I am currently 20, about to be 21. Whoop. But so I'm a 90s baby. I'm a late 90s baby. So the early 90s, they don't consider us 90s babies. But yes, I was there when we had projectors in class and we used floppy disks. Like, my 1998, we're still the generation that that was the end of the technology, but we still remember that stuff. So yes, we are considered 90s babies. But as I was growing up, I was told hard work to get you places. And it's coming for you to go to school. Like, you're expected to finish high school, graduate high school, go to college, and that's how you got, you got your degree and you became somebody that way. Well, in the early 2000s, I'm about to say 200s, in the early 2000s, technology grew so rapidly. You don't necessarily have to go to school to make millions of dollars now. You can go viral. with a phrase, a dance. You can. There's so many ways to get rich now, and that's people goal. Like, and I feel like so many people chase after just money. Like money, God said, money is the root of all evil. People don't understand, when you chase money, that's a never-ending chase. Like, you could be a millionaire and still want millions of dollars. You can be the most richest person on the earth, and you will still want more. People don't understand how valuable just small things are, like happiness, joy, family, love. Like, people just really take those things for granted. And I was taught that, your family matter. Thanksgiving, when I was growing up, Thanksgiving, you knew it was Thanksgiving. Like, you knew you knew you was going to your grandma's house, you was going to your auntie house, and you knew all the food was gonna be good. You was gonna see all your cousins. Y'all was gonna joke around, laugh about it, and then the night, after that night, the grown-ups was gonna play cards, have fun. But that night, you was gonna go with one of your aunts to go shopping for Black Friday. You knew that type of stuff. And there was not that many cell phones. Like, nobody was just into their phone. But recently, last year, for example, now that's how I was raised. Last year, for example, I did not spend Thanksgiving with my family. I worked that whole day almost. My family went up to my aunt's house, and they were together, and I just felt as if I should just stay at work, because we're so connected to our phones now. Like, people just don't understand. Like, everybody need their phone. Like people literally, like, there has been a study that it's an addiction. Like, it's like somebody doing coke. Like, having your phone is an addiction now. And I miss the good old days where you can get around, somebody turn a song on and you dance and you're having fun. I miss that. So I was just like, man, it ain't gonna be no different. So let me just work all day. And that check looked real good. But, society has just moved so quickly, and people are not even grasping the things we're losing. Like, everybody's like, oh my God, you can go viral, you can get rich, start a YouTube channel, like, you can do all this. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, you can do those things, but what about just impacting somebody's life? What about helping the next person? When you see somebody down and out, just help them. And you don't gotta post it on social media. Just be quiet. I'm a firm believer in just being quiet. Move in silence. Like, if God's sending blessings your way, be quiet, let it happen. You do the work you need to do, and let it happen. And when somebody say, oh my God, like, girl, like, dang, girl, you willing? You're like, yeah, by the grace of God, girl. There's no, and I'm a firm believer. You don't have to boast about yourself. I can't stand when somebody has to boast about themselves. If you as good as you say you are, you won't even have to say anything. Other people will say it about you. Like, I know so many people where I'm from that own makeup, like, do makeup, own hair businesses, lashes, and they're like, girl, I got da-da-da, or I got, like, I'm the best makeup artist and such and such. Like, if you really are the best, no, you don't even have to say it. Your people are going to say, girl, I ain't seen nobody do makeup like her. And those two things go hand in hand for me, because so many people, like, even when people do good things, you gotta post it on social media. Man, I help people all the time. I get people rides and all that, and I don't dare put that on social media. Don't dare say nothing about it, because one, it shouldn't even be it shouldn't be, you should not get an award for helping people. That should be that's what you should do. I feel like as human beings, God gave us life. So we all have a purpose here, but you are to help anybody. If you see somebody with a I'm hungry sign, you can, in your mind, you can say, you know what, they can go be buying drugs with this money. They could be alcoholics. And at the end of the day, if they say their sign said they're hungry and they just want some food, you could be the person to go buy the food. That's what I do. Or sometimes, if I ain't got time, I just give them the money. And if God know your intentions. That's another thing. God know your intentions. So if you was giving them money to buy food and they didn't go buy food and they went to buy drugs, that's not your problem. That's not your problem. But so many, this generation and this society we need to be validated. Like, so many people just want to be validated. And I literally, like, when I talk to people, of my age group, I feel like I'm a time machine. Like I feel like I'm the old person, because so many people just want to be millionaires and like have these big old dreams. And I have a big dream. I can't say I have a huge dream. My dream is to own a cosmetic line, and use the funds from that to start a recreation center for my hometown. That is a big dream, and that dream requires a lot of hard work, dedication, and time, and it kind of also involves fame. But anybody knows me, I'm a strong advocate. I do not want to be famous. I do not want to live under a microscope. No, I don't want that. So honestly, like I would hope my business would take off like Kylie Jenner's, to be where I sell out in minutes. That would be a fantastic dream. But I do not want the life of her. Her life, honestly, it seems fake. It looks fake. And I'm pretty sure deep down inside, she has dealt with some serious issues. She probably would never tell anybody because they wouldn't believe her. But her life is hard in some kind of way. But so many people want that. And I'm just like, these famous people tell us. They come out and tell us that it's not what you want. And so many of us strive to be that. And I'm just like, why? Like, why? Look at this car all in my face. Why do we all want to be famous? My thing is, some of us cannot, like, some of us is not meant to be. And when I say it's not meant to be, that means God does not want that for you. Because God knows if he gives you something, what you will do before you even know if he was going to give it to you. Like, for instance, God can, like, everybody's playing the lottery. God could have let me hit for that $1 billion. I would have been ecstatic. But God also know I could have ruined my life and 100 other people's lives too with that money. I could have got a serious gambling problem. I could have did drugs. Like, you never know. Like, people be wanting some extreme measures, and I think God just literally looks at us and was like, girl, boy, if you knew what you would do with it, you wouldn't even want it. But so many, like, it just saddens me because so many people want to be famous and known and not for me personally. If I want to be famous, I want to build the first black hospital or first black bank or do something extraordinary to be known. Like, people just want to be famous for Instagram likes, what they got on. I'm like, girl, oh my, like, I just like, stuff like that just don't make sense to me. And so when people literally, people just, when people say stuff like that to me, I just feel like that's it. That's what life is about. I believe life is about living life to the fullest, loving people, getting closer to God, and helping people. Like, if you're not helping nobody, what are you doing? You know how many people are starving right now? Me personally, I'm sitting in a car. I didn't have a car when I had my car almost a year now in February. I didn't have a car for so long. In high school, I wanted a car so bad. Everybody I knew was driving to school. I was so mad every year my mom didn't give me a car. Do you know how much I pay on my car? Sometimes right now, I don't even want my car. You know how, like, I couldn't even, like, there's so much stress that comes with a vehicle. I don't even understand how people did it in high school. I guess their parents was paying for everything, but if I would have had all the stress that I had right now in high school, oh no, But so many people just want other people's lives. I really don't understand. And it's like, and as the kids get younger, you see it more and more and more. Like, I got two younger brothers. One of them said he wanted to be a basketball player. One said he wanted to be a football player. And I said, why? Man, you see the cars they drive. You see the life they live. I do. And I know some of them are in a deep pool of depression. They have some serious addictions. Some of them become women beaters. Some of them, and some of them are Christ-like. But when you put yourself, when you try to want somebody else's life, you better be ready for every baggage that come with it. And there's so many, like, everybody has skeletons in the closet. And so many people want somebody else's life, and they don't even think about their hidden closet in somebody's life that got bones stacked up deep in there. And people be, I want her life. Are you sure about that? Like, for instance, when I get on Facebook, And I got a lot of my hometown. Like, that's all that's on my Facebook, my hometown. And so many people just strive to be out like Kylie Jenner. Why would you want to be like her? And I'm not saying she's a bad person. I'm really not. I think the girl has done something, phenomenal. She's got to be the youngest billionaire in the world. But why would people don't understand? Like, so many people I know can't even handle the girl next door talking about her. But you want millions of people talking about you. Say they gonna kidnap your child, saying you ugly, body shaming you, your makeup. You want her life, but you can't even handle girl across the street talking about you. How are you? You know how many people you would try to clap back? You would fall off trying to live her life because you would be so worried about what everybody is saying about you. But so many people want her life, and I'm just like, to me, it's like foolish. Don't want her life at all. I'm one of those people. I don't see celebrities as everybody will see them. Yes, I know they're celebrities. I know they're millionaires, but I see them as human beings. Now, I'm not saying there's not a couple people that I wouldn't get excited to see, but fangirling, no. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I met you. No, I'm not. I'm a fan, or I'm a supporter. I should rephrase it because I'm not a fan of anybody but God. I'm a supporter of what you do and how you do it. And I'm just glad to see you succeed in life. That would be one of my responses. But fangirling over somebody, maybe if Whitney Houston was still alive, I might fangirl over her, but she did, so. But I feel like so many people need to think about where they going in life. And so many people need to be okay with being the small person. Because everybody does not get to live in the spotlight. Some of us have to direct the spotlight and put it on somebody else. Some of us have to be the curtain man that just open and close the curtains. Some of us have to sit in the audience and watch the people in the spotlight. But you can't have anybody in the spotlight without an audience, the curtain person, the spotlight person. You can't have all of those things without a group of people. So many people want to be on stage as the actor when some of us are not made for that. Some of us are just made to watch. Some of us are made to just be in the audience and clap. Some of us are made to support. Some of us are made to do the curtains. That's what most of us are made to do. But so many people want to live in the spotlight. And I'm just like, why? Like, why do everybody want to be so famous? And it's not like people have extraordinary things they want to do when they become famous. Like, oh, yes, I want to donate to this school. I want to help build this. You don't want to change the world. You just want to be rich. You just want to have money. And another thing, money only has value because we say it do. That paper come off a tree. Do you know that? Like, I don't understand how people literally say, "Oh, girl, talk about money." Like, I'm not denying it says that it has value, but we made it. Like, we gave it value. Right now, the economy bank can shut down right now, and that paper would be nothing. It would be worth nothing because the currency would fail. So now we would not even have a currency. So then all this paper money you got in your house is worth nothing. Then what you gonna do? That's what I'm saying. I just feel like so many people need to wake up and literally just grasp that life is passing you by and you are not living your life. Live your life to the fullest. Help people. And if you want to start your business or you want to be a football player, be that. But don't go out here thinking you're going to be the next Odell Beckham or Kylie Jenner or, don't go out here thinking you going to just be the best and living in the spotlight. You might have to be the player that sit on the bench a couple years. You got to be okay. You got to find what God has placed you and become at peace with it. That's what I'm saying. And another thing, when it comes about picking your dream, please pick something that you're really gifted at, that you know God has given you that talent. I see so many people want to be rappers in my hometown, like, and so many people don't want to crush. You know, when you already there, you don't want to stump on nobody. But be honest with people, please. That's a pet peeve of mine. Be honest. Don't be around here giving nobody false hope. If you can't rap, let it go. And when you rap about something you know. Rap about the hard times you done been through, stuff you want to change, who you are, who you want to be. Don't rap about no guns, money, sex, you know. And if you is, don't have the whole song about it. Like, half of the rappers in my hometown, I can't even listen to your music. One, too much profanity. And you downgrade either yourself or other men like you, or you're downgrading the women in the community. What? Why would I buy your album? You done talked about me, my mama, my grandma. And then you talk my brother, both of my brothers and my father, which is my hand in my life, but still. You done talked about everybody. You ain't uplifted nobody. Now I understand you was doing like some Tupac stuff, you know. That's another thing. So many rappers want to be like Tupac, but Tupac literally was rapping poetry, but poetry to inspire the black community. So many rappers are literally tearing down the black community, but want to be like Tupac. I don't understand. Like, how you gonna want to be like him, but your message is the complete opposite. So basically, the moral of this conversation is basically find something that you're good at and do it. And you know, when you can, help somebody so that you can play your part in this world. It's all about everybody playing their part and being at peace with every part God gave you. Everybody does not belong in the spotlight. Some of us belong in the shadow. But you have to be okay with it and learn to live with it, because that's where you were placed to be. So, thank you for listening to the first car conversation. There will be plenty more. I'm looking for a speaker or like a guest for the first Truth Talks on my channel. So if any of my viewers think that they will be interested in it, and we are talking about real life things, this is what this channel is about. We're talking about how ways we can change this world, or change, you know, better where we live at. If you are interested, please feel free to hit me up on YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram. I am on Twitter, but not really, because I think Twitter is boring. But anyway, so yeah. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the another video. And I'm out. Peace.